Hey Body Rockers, day 7 already, and we're back to lower body and core. So we'll be hitting the booty and the legs and of course the abs. All pretty straightforward. Let's get this party started. So we're gonna start side lying clamshells. Comfortable position like this.
Go.
Feet stacked in line with your body here, and you're just opening and closing your knees here. You want to feel something right here, the side of your butt. Make sure your pelvis stays stacked and you're not like tilting back open like that. So that all the movement's coming from here. Okay, this is a really effective exercise to really get that, I like to call it side booty, that little spot right there. Nice and control. Again, think about the muscle that's working here. You should be feeling this right now. I am.
Rest.
Excellent. Next is a core exercise. So you come to lying on your back. Legs at 90-degree bend here. Arms out for balance. We're going to be lowering our legs to each side. This really targets the lower area, lower obliques. So right here, just letting your knees drop towards the floor wherever you can with control, okay? I don't want you like plop down onto the floor. Don't need to pull something in your back. So just test it out, see what feels comfortable. Side to side, nice and controlled too. Don't go too fast, otherwise you're just cheating yourself. You're just going with momentum. Okay, if this is easy, if this is too easy, you can extend your legs a little bit. The straighter your legs are, the harder it's going to be, okay? So you find what works and what's effective for you.
Rest.
Excellent. Done. Next one, we're coming to standing for reverse lunges. Reverse alternating lunges. I'm going to put our hands behind our head like we did yesterday. Just to open up that upper back and chest area.
Go.
Here we go. You're going to step back. Lunge down to both your legs about 90 degrees. Come back to beginning. The other side. Okay, so make sure you take a nice adequate step back. Not too short a step. Looking for those 90 degrees. Push through the front heel that's on the ground there. And you can target your butt a little bit. Okay, if you're having a little bit trouble with the balance here, swapping from leg to leg, you can hold it to a chair. Okay, that's also permissible. One more. Excellent. Okay, we're back onto the floor, back onto our backs. Targeting those lower abs one more time. We're starting in this same position, but a different move. We're just going to be tapping the floor with each heel. Okay?
Go.
Here we go. So, with control, tap the floor with your heel. Same rule applies here. If you're ready to make this a little more challenging, you can extend your legs a little bit more. Extend them out. Okay? You can see I'm stretching my legs out a little further now. Should feel this lower abdomen. Keep your lower back pressing to the floor. I don't want to see, this is not good, okay? Don't let your back arch too much. Push that lower back towards the floor, belly button to your spine.
Rest.
Good. 20-second rest. Next is marching glute bridge. So from this position, we're going to come up into hip thrust, and we're going to be marching it out, one leg at a time, okay? For the booty. Whew.
Go.
So up, one knee up, place it back firmly on the ground, and just alternate this for 40 seconds. So keep tension in your butt. The leg that stays on the foot, think about that butt like holding you up there. Okay, it's a simple exercise, but very effective. Okay, you're also getting quite a bit of core engagement here. Everything's working. Lower back staying engaged. The abs are working. Definitely the butt. Okay, keep the weight on that heel that's on the floor. Push with the heel.
Rest.
Excellent. Okay, we're back to the beginning. Now what was the first one again? Clamshells. Yes, so we're gonna do the other side clamshells. So, whichever side you started on, get onto the other one. Feet in line with your body. Opening and closing the knees, sorry.
Go.
Here we go. Make sure your hip isn't dropping back towards the floor. Keep it in place. Okay, for starters, for beginners, this is going to be enough. This works. I feel this. Okay, but when you're ready to make this a bit harder, you can extend your leg like this. This is going to give you more weight to work with. But you know, it's your first time doing this program. If you're new to fitness, just begin with these. These will work.
Rest.
Excellent. We're back to the windshield wipers, bent knee windshield wipers. So getting on your back, arms out to each side to support you. Knees at 90 degrees. Couple more seconds break.
Go.
Go. Okay, drop knees to each side with control. Thinking about those obliques, pulling your knees back up to center. Don't forget to breathe. Breathe normally here. There's a tendency, especially when you're doing an exercise for the first time or a difficult exercise, to hold your breath. But just check in and make sure you're still breathing.
Rest.
Nice. Coming to standing, guys. We're back to those reverse lunges. I'm going to do it with my hands clasped behind my head. Like I mentioned yesterday, it's to open up that shoulder area.
Go.
Here we go. Reverse lunges. Now, reverse lunges are actually a little bit better than forward lunges. It's easier to keep your balance, and it's also easier on your knees. So I always prefer to do my lunges in reverse rather than forward. And it actually keeps more tension on that front leg. Again, you don't have to go as slow as I am. Like my knees almost to the floor. But if you're feeling it right here, that's good too.
Rest.
Good. Back on the floor for the heel taps for the lower abs. Everybody's trouble spot. Everyone has a hard time targeting this area.
Go.
Here we go. So this is your beginner's position. Keep the knees at 90. Make it more difficult. Extend the leg. Or somewhere in between. Okay, I'm going to come back to this beginner's one. Don't speed through it. Keep your breathing. Stay with us, guys. We're almost done. Almost done. You will feel this a little bit in your quad. That's normal.
Rest.
Done. We've got the glute bridge marches again. Last exercise, last time. So when you're ready, you're going to come into position. So you're a straight line from your shoulders to your knees. Keep this nice and firm and tight.
Go.
Keep it in place as much as possible. Only your legs are moving. There shouldn't be too much wobble otherwise. Everything's nice and firm. That's it. March it out. Almost done. Keep tension in that butt. That's with the leg on the floor. Couple more.
Rest.
Guys, Done. So move on to the burnout. It's a glute burnout today, so it's in the link below, so click on that. And then after that, you have your stretches. See you tomorrow.